So now that you've added in your landmarks and different pieces of infrastructure, there are just a few more options that we can explore here on the farm map screen. The first of these is the Insights button here in the top left. Now there are a fair few different insights here on this list, ranging from relatively basic to more advanced grazing insights, but each of these will help you with a different visual insight onto your farm map. For example, we have paddock outlines, which will strip back your map just to show you the outlines of the paddock if you'd rather see more of the satellite image. We have paddock usage. This will give you a quick visual insight into the uses of your different paddocks. So you can see up here in the top left, we have our block of cropping paddocks. We have a few different hay paddocks here. The rest of the paddocks are just set to grazing at the moment. So this can give you a real quick insight into your rotation. Similarly, crop type. This will show you the crop types that are present in each field. Again, these 3 cropping fields we can see have wheat sown in them. Everything else is natural grasses apart from up here in the top right where we've got some ryegrass in. But this will just help you quickly visualize all the different crops you have on the map at that moment in time. And finally, we have these more detailed grazing insights. Now, these will be really helpful for your grazing management, and I'd recommend taking a look at our Grazing Management and Insights Academy course, which will explain these in further detail. We also have the Tools option at the top of the page here. This includes 2 useful tools which might be helpful to you. The first of which is a measurement tool, which will simply allow you to measure the distance between specific points on your farm map. So if you click Start Drawing in the top left here, and now zoom into the area you want to measure. Maybe you're putting in a new electric fence or a water pipeline, and you need to know how many lengths of pipe you need to order. You can then make a measurement across the distance that you're adding in. Click Finish, and it will then show you that total distance here in the top right. Relatively simple tool, but can be very helpful for working out different distances. Just close this now. Secondly, we have the map export. So this is a relatively new feature that allows you to export your digital map into a GeoJSON file if you need it for another software or you wanted it for your own use. You can export your map directly into a GeoJSON file. Finally, we have our view options here at the top. Now this will allow you to switch between different map views depending on what you want to see. So for example, we can just switch to paddocks if we simply wanted to see a view of all of our paddocks without any landmarks or groups of animals. We could just look at landmarks. This will show all of our landmarks and won't show any animal groups if we have those on the map. And you can also view tasks. So there is an ability to assign tasks to different paddock locations, and this will be explained in a different Academy course if you're interested in learning more about how tasks work. So those are all of the basics of the farm map on the web portal here. In the next video, I will show you how the farm map works on the mobile app, so you can familiarize yourself there. But hope that all made sense and hope that helped getting your map set up.